This is an update to the palm trees in West Vancouver. I shot this video about 10 months ago showcasing this one Trachycarpus fortunae palm that wasn't looking good at the time. It had yellowing fronds and slowed down growth. Well, this is the update 10 months later, and as you can see, this palm tree is dead. There has been no new growth since that time. And I'll put a link up to the video that I shot at the time, but what I was talking about is that it had at the time shown damage, visible cold damage from the winter prior, so from the winter 2 years ago. And then the winter we had following, where I start to see damage, we also had a really cold winter. So that's 3 cold winters in a row, and this palm just couldn't take it. These other ones look great, and you may ask, well, why is this one the one that succumbed? Well, there's no real easy answer to that question. These palm trees are in containers. They're not per se in the ground. I mean, they are planted, but they're still in a container. So they are somewhat more susceptible to cold. And if at the time, about 10 months ago, the client had taken action and pulled out some of those spears and poured some fungicide down there, or peroxide, and just kept doing that, then maybe this palm tree would have survived. But again, the gardeners didn't really know what to do, and the client didn't do anything. And when I say client, I don't maintain the palm trees or the garden for this client. I do something else for the client. So I wasn't in charge, but I did mention it. So nothing was done. And as you can tell, it's now toast. This palm tree is not going to recover. And again, speaking about the containers, not ideal. This is a rather large container, so maybe it's not as bad. And it is a concrete container, so better than wood in terms of insulating the roots. But yeah, for some reason this palm tree did not survive and was the only one that suffered cold damage. And again, we had 3 winters in a row where it got down to about -12 to -15 Celsius for extended periods. So that's not the best thing when it's coupled with wet type winters like we have here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where it rains a lot and then we'll get a sudden freeze, and that's when you can get damaged into the heart of the palm, where all the growth originates from. So that's an update 10 months later after I shot the original video. I'll link it down below, and you guys can have a look at it if you don't remember it. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.